Dark history, buildings of vengeance and retribution. Westminster Hall rises in the streets of London, a symbol of power and warning. This is where the story of Oliver Cromwell's relentless retribution began. After Cromwell's death in 1658, his head was put on display. This macabre display was intended to enforce loyalty to the monarchy and nip rebellion in the bud. Westminster Hall offered more than architectural splendor. It was a stage for revenge and a memorial to the intransigence of those in power. Cromwell was not the only one to experience such posthumous punishments. History is full of places that symbolize retribution, such as the Tower of London. In the Tower, many, from commoners to nobles, were executed for high treason. He was a sad icon of royal justice. In France, too, the Conciergerie, once a prison, was the scene of bloody retribution during the French Revolution. The Conciergerie was the last home of many who fell victim to the guillotine. It stood for the ruthless power of the revolutionaries. In Rome, the Colosseum symbolized a different kind of revenge. Enemies of the empire were paraded and killed here for the amusement of the masses. The Colosseum demonstrated power and control through public punishment, an unforgettable symbol of the Roman Empire. Now we look to Asia, where the Forbidden City was often used as an instrument of imperial retribution to isolate political enemies. The Forbidden City provided an opulent setting for intrigues and punishments. It served as a symbol of imperial omnipotence and deterrence. These places tell of a history in which buildings grew beyond architecture and became instruments of power and retribution.